Himachal Pradesh, the land of the mighty Himalayas with an extreme landscape featuring several peaks and extensive river network, is home to more than 700 bird species. I've been going to the various parts of this state since my childhood. Few years back, when I picked up birding as a hobby, I started recalling various moments from the past when I saw some birds but couldn't recognize them. Now I can. This pandemic has provided us an option of working remotely, and I took it as an opportunity. I went to Himachal and stayed near Dharamshala for a few months. I saw many birds in that region, and this video is dedicated to the various species I was able to spot in that period. I came to this place in the month of January and was staying near Naddi along with my friend Ashutosh. It was cold and dry these days. Some of the species I was able to spot in just few days includes rusty-cheeked Schmitter's babbler. As the name suggests, its long, down-curved bill and call sound makes it easily identifiable. Eurasian wren. It's a common bird but visually inconspicuous in wooden habitats. Often sings from a fairly exposed perch, but at times rather mouse-like, creeping in brambles and understory. Wall creeper. This bird is unmistakable but difficult to spot. It is very agile and can be found on rock faces in the mountains. One of the most common and beautiful birds is greenback tit. It can be found in the foothills to the forests of up to 2800 meters. It forages at the middle and upper levels in the forests. They can be found in pairs or as part of mixed species flocks. Russet sparrow. It's a chunky little seed bird with a thick bill. Male has bright chestnut cap and back, whereas female is brownish with road streaks above. They can be found near villages and pastures. We got a short glimpse of long-tailed thrush as well as long-billed thrush on the same day. Also, you can see a small bird to the right of the thrush, that is chestnut-headed tisia. A beautiful sunny morning tempted us to go to Triund, one of the famous hikes in that region. Hello. So today we are going to Triund. We are already very late, and since we haven't got any taxi from the lake, so we are trekking till firstly we will hike till Gallu temple, and from there onwards we'll go to Triund. And meanwhile we'll be doing birding. I'm carrying my camera. Before moving ahead, please subscribe to my channel for regular updates on upcoming videos. While hiking up, we saw a Eurasian sparrowhawk with a kill. It is a small bird of prey commonly found in this region. We saw a flock of alpine exenators on the way up. It can be easily distinguished from other exenators due to its distinct dark wing panel and chestnut flanks with white streaks. Himalayan woodpecker, a relatively large woodpecker with a black back, a white patch on the shoulders and white spots on the flight feathers. The weather didn't go well for us, or to be precise, not in the favor of birding. It started snowing and we had to descend back. Hello guys, good morning. We are at इंद्रुनाग। यहाँ पे भी हम बर्डिंग के लिए आए हैं। हमें कुछ लोकेशन के बारे में बताया गया था कि यहाँ पे कुछ स्पेशल बर्ड्स मिल सकते हैं. देखते हैं हमें वो मिलते हैं कि नहीं. Indranag is an amazing place with dhauladhars in the background. Most special sightings from this place includes common chaffinch. I saw it for the first time and felt so happy that I came here at the right time to witness these birds. These shy birds can be seen in large mixed flocks of mountain finches and sometimes exenators too. Black-throated exenator. It's an uncommon, sharply marked exenator, usually found in low bushes and scrubs. One can see them in small flocks in this region. Lemagaya. We were showered with blessings from this guy too. Altai exenator. Another exenator which can be seen around this region in these months. Plain mountain finch. Though they were in plenty, I was able to capture just a quick shot of these birds. Apart from these species, some commoners which can be spotted includes blue-capped redstart, where male somewhat resembles magpie robins. Asian barred owlet can be seen at various locations in this region. Though these are some of the common birds from this region, the list is huge, including several other birds which one can spot during winters. Talking about winters in Himachal Pradesh, the weather can play games anytime. It might be sunny at one time and foggy at other times. One might witness thunderstorms or even snowfalls at times. Due to this variation, many species thrive here, like these speckled wood pigeons. They are uniquely colored large pigeons of mid to high altitude, usually seen in pairs or small flocks feeding at fruiting trees. We saw them feeding on the ground. Another commoner at this height is variegated laughing thrush. Soft brown laughing thrush with a yellowish white cheek patch and a diffuse black mask. Also, note a small white teardrop behind the eye. There are some birds which I was able to photograph but couldn't capture video of them, which includes ashy-throated warbler, blue-fronted redstart, Himalayan shrike babbler, chestnut-bellied rock thrush, lemon-rumped warbler, grey-sided bush warbler, scaly-breasted cupwing. Saw this cute little mountain weasel too. I also saw these yellow-billed blue magpies scaring off the Asian barred owlet. As we entered February month, sun started to shine more and there were less rains. In the early days of this month, we spotted a chestnut thrush, a shy bird which can get camouflaged very easily. It's very difficult to spot this beauty in the foliage as it's barely agile or make any sounds. Usually seen single, but will occasionally forage in small groups. It was heartbreaking to see such beautiful patterned bird near the dumping areas on slopes or the edges of the mountains. Chestnut crowned laughing thrush is a shy bird and usually seen in small flocks. Himalayan bluetail. Brightly colored adult male is unmistakable in this range. Males are blazing sapphire blue with orange flanks and white throat and belly. Female is brown with the white throat, orange flanks and pale blue rump and tail. The most common rosefinch of Himalayas is pink broad rosefinch. Male is bright raspberry pink with a clean broad facial pattern. Female is brown with streaked buffy underparts and broad white eyebrows. They're usually found in pairs or small flocks. Khalij pheasant. No trip is complete without multiple sightings of this royal pheasant. Spotted dove. It's a common garden bird and can be seen everywhere in this region. Turtle dove. Another common dove which can be easily distinguished from spotted dove due to its attractive plumage. It has rufous-scaled scapulars and wing coverets, and black and white striped patch on the side of its neck. Grey-winged blackbird is resident species of Himalayas. While the females are olive brown in color, it is the male who is black and has grey panel on the wings. Another resident species of this region is Asian barred owlet. It's larger than jungle owlet and has buff barring on wing coverts. Juvenile has buff spotting on crown, nape and mantle too. As the days passed, we started to witness the reverse migration, where resident species started coming back to their grounds. First from the lot was this crimson sunbird, who was very agile, but I managed to take a shot. Speckled picolet, a tiny sized bird with whitish face broken with blackish ear covert patch. Its sharp sound can be easily recognized. I call it as an alarm clock bird as it wakes you up in the morning and can tell you to wind up your work as it's going to be evening with its calls. Indian white-eye. It's a widespread bird with white ring on the eyes. It has a yellowish to greenish body feathers and can be seen hopping around the garden trees. Soon we entered the March month and most of the species are now migrated to their respective grounds. Though I was there for only few days in this month, yet I was able to spot so many other species in this region, including verdita flycatcher. It's a beautifully vivid turquoise blue flycatcher where adult male has dark lores. It's a summer visitor to this place. Plum-headed parakeet. A brilliantly colored parakeet where males have a plum-colored head while females have greyish-blue head. Fun fact, this species is endemic to the Indian subcontinent. This is a white-capped redstart which can be seen throughout the year. Himalayas are its breeding grounds too. Spotted forktail, another resident species often found near lakes or streams. Grey wagtail. This is a summer visitor and breeds in Himalayas. spot-winged grosbeak. I was surprised to see these birds near the place I was staying. Male has black head and upper parts and lemon yellow underparts, whereas the females are more interesting with yellowish body and blackish streaking on it. This one in the frame is a subadult. The list continues and includes coal tit, scaly thrush, ultramarine flycatcher, grey-hooded warbler, blue whistling thrush, red-billed chough, and Rufosebia. I didn't only get to do bird watching but experienced a different life in Himachal Pradesh for this duration. We were living in an authentic Himachali house, cooking or eating local food, and were able to roam around on foot. With countless memories of such life, I returned back from this place in March month. I observed more than 150 species in this duration. You can check my ebird profile for details. Link is in the description below. Please subscribe to my channel and do provide your feedback in the comment section. It will help me in bringing improved content quality. You can also follow me on Instagram. The handle is right in front of you. Thank you for watching the video.